Welcome back to the channel, everyone. So, just lately I was having a look at YouTube, as you do, and I looked at Geneva's Watches and Wonders, and wow, it is such a feast for the eyes. You look everywhere you look, you see these amazing watches that cost tremendous amounts of money. So I thought, hold on a second, but we've got AliExpress, and essentially when you open up the app, it is also a feast for the eyes, but it's affordable. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to show you top 11 picks from my collection. The watches that I have comprehensively reviewed, and I want to put them together in one little video. So about 1.5 to 2 minutes per watch, so you can have a look and actually enjoy the watches and affordable wonders from AliExpress. So the links to all of the listings we'll be covering today are in the description below the video, so do check them out if you're after some sharp prices. And now let's dive in and talk about these 11 picks of mine. Let's do it. If you're after a bold, unapologetically sporty diver that punches far above its price tag, the Addiesdive AD2089 is exactly that. This thing screams presence. The sunburst red to black gradient dial is the star of the show here. Deep, intense, and full of character. Paired with oversized indices and polished steel hands filled with BGW9 blue lume, you get incredible legibility and nighttime visibility. That lume, bright, cool-toned, and long-lasting. This is a proper diver's watch, rated to 200 meters with a screw-down crown and screw-in case back. It's powered by a reliable Japanese quartz movement, the 2115 by Epson. Simple three-hand layout with a date at 3 o'clock, magnified by a chunky Cyclops lens that gives the dial some dimensional drama. The whole dial setup is clean, functional, but sharp enough to catch attention. On the wrist, the 41mm case wears very balanced. It's got a 48mm lug-to-lug and a manageable 13mm thickness. The case is 316L stainless steel with brushed and polished finishing and a ceramic bezel insert featuring crisp white markers. Very little backplay, which is rare at this price point. Then there's the bracelet. This isn't one of those throwaway steel bands, it's actually pretty impressive. 316L stainless steel again, solid links, fitted end links, and it's secured by a safety folding clasp with micro adjustments. Comfortable, durable, and well executed. There's even a subtle chamfer running along the clasp for added detail. In short, the AD2089 blends value and specs like few others. It's not just a great budget diver, it's a great diver. Period. The 2AC features a fully stainless steel construction, combining brushed and polished finishes to deliver that premium look. The lug hoods are brushed, emphasizing the watch's tool watch roots, while the flanks are polished, giving the case a reflective and elegant profile. The case profile is chunky and robust, consistent with the dive watch design. With regards to the dimensions, we get a diameter of 41mm, a lug-to-lug length of 53.2 due to the protruding male end links, a height of 13, a lug width of 20mm, and a weight of 180 grams. Yes, this watch is heavy. It's a real dive watch, rugged and utilitarian. The diver is equipped with a 120-click unidirectional bezel with precise action and a tactile feel. If not, it's a bit muted. It's not a loud clicking noise as we rotate the bezel. The bezel insert is ceramic and it features a luminous pip at the 12 o'clock position for the low light visibility. The utility-style threading on the bezel's edge is brushed, providing both a functional and rugged look, which offers excellent grip. The watch features a screw-in crown, which is signed with the Addiesdive logo and offers secure water resistance. The back of the watch is sealed with a screw-down case back, contributing to the watch's 200 meters of water resistance. The bracelet gets a classic 3-link design. It features brushed outer links and polished central links, creating a beautiful contrast. The bracelet is sturdy, solid, and gets high tolerances. Link fluidity is good as well. We get a double pusher clasp. It's not signed and has a pressed wing, but it does offer 3 micro adjustments, making it so easy to find the perfect fit. The Pagani design PD1792 is a bold new entry for 2025, combining rugged aesthetics with practical functionality. With just 40mm in diameter, it offers a comfortable wear, while the stainless steel construction, both case and bracelet, adds to its durability. The desert textured dial is a standout feature, mimicking the grainy, uneven surface of shifting sands. The textured finish, transitioning from deep to lighter blue, enhances the watch's depth and character. You can actually get this with a white dial, a sky blue dial, as well as a black dial. The synthetic sapphire crystal ensures scratch resistance. We also get anti-glare treatment here. While the 100 meters of water resistance coupled with a screw-down crown provides solid protection for everyday wear. The dual-time GMT functionality is powered by the Chinese Pearl automatic movement, and that allows travelers to track a second time zone seamlessly. The bracelet on the watch integrates brushed and polished links, tapering from 20mm to 16 at the butterfly clasp. The case design also plays with contrast. The flanks and lug hoods are brushed, while the angled bevels are polished, catching the light beautifully. We've got Watchdives WD1972. For $55, this is another tribute watch to a military diver watch aesthetic. The Watchdives Military Diver is a no-nonsense, rugged tool watch. It's practical, durable, and packed with functionality, from the tactile bezel to the sweeping quartz movement. The titanium-like finish, although this is just stainless steel, it's just a darker shade of grey, gives it a unique stealthy vibe, and the robust strap completes the military aesthetic. With regards to the dimensions, we get a diameter of 40mm, a lug-to-lug length of 48, a height of 13, a lug width of 19mm, and a weight of just 90 grams. The watch has a bold utilitarian profile with a fully brushed stainless steel case. Despite being stainless steel, it has this darker, almost titanium-like finish, giving it that tactile, stealthy appearance. The case is thick and solid with prominent angular lugs that extend with confidence, embodying that tool watch aesthetic. The top of the case is brushed to match the case sides, keeping everything uniform and tool-like. The bezel features a deeply cut triangular edge design, almost a shark tooth pattern, providing excellent grip even with gloves on. It's a 120-click unidirectional bezel, delivering satisfying, firm clicks with almost no backplay. The black insert is simple and functional with clear legible markings and a lume pip at 12 o'clock for night visibility. The screw and crown is large and easy to grip. It screws down securely, contributing to the watch's solid water resistance. Flipping it over, you get a screw-down case back, adding to the dive-ready durability. We have the new Pagani design PD1719, an exciting tribute watch, a shock-resistant diver watch, completely stainless steel construction, and it's a 300-meter water-resistant diving watch, warranted by a screw and crown and a screw-down case back. Dial options are sky blue, navy blue, or this bright orange. For $60 we get plenty of good stuff, like a boxy sapphire crystal raised just a tad above the steel 120-click bezel. The PD1719 is powered by Seiko NH38, a Japanese self-winding automatic movement with 42 hours of power reserve. With regards to the dimensions, we get a case width of 42.7mm, a lug-to-lug length of 46, a height of 14mm, and a lug width of 20mm. The weight here is 170 grams. This is a chunky watch. The crystal is slightly domed, and surprisingly, it does get anti-reflective treatment here. The side profile of the case shows a combination of polished and brushed finishes, adding depth and sophistication to the design. The watch features a classic coin-edge bezel with precise machining for easy grip. The tool watch aesthetic is functional and rugged, yet still elegant with a lean form factor. The bracelet features a secure and signed double pusher clasp with a milled wing. This is definitely an impressive timepiece that punches way above its price tag, delivering a well-rounded mix of utility, durability, and style. The watch is powered by the Seiko self-winding automatic NH34 GMT movement, a workhorse known for its dependability, 24-hour tracking function, and smooth operation. At 40mm in diameter, with a thickness of just 12mm, the case is well proportioned for most wrists. The watch features a sophisticated mix of brushed and polished stainless steel surfaces with aggressive downward curving lugs that provide a comfortable fit even for the more slender wrists, like mine. You can see how it sits on my 6.5-inch wrist. There are no overhangs. A polished bevel separates the brushed lug hoods from the tall, finely finished flanks, adding to the refined aesthetic. The dial is a standout feature, boasting a rich olive green sunburst finish that catches the light beautifully. But you can also get this watch with a black or a navy blue dial. The applied indices and hands are coated in superluminova, ensuring excellent low-light readability. At 4 o'clock, we have the beveled and framed date window. It integrates smoothly into the dial layout, maintaining a clean and balanced appearance. It is actually aligned to the push-pull crown at 4 o'clock as well. Water resistance here is rated at a solid 100 meters, making it suitable for everyday wear and light aquatic activities. As for the bracelet, we get a 3-link design with a double pusher secure clasp. The clasp features 6 micro adjustments and a milled wing. It's actually a signed clasp as well. If you're after a chronograph that delivers on looks, specs and surprise value, the Rollstimi RT7931 might just be your next budget grail. At just $55, this isn't your run-of-the-mill quartz chrono. What you're getting here is a fully stainless steel build, a functioning chronograph complication, and some eye-catching dial options that punch way above their price point. Let's talk dials. This piece comes in 3 flavors: a vibrant sunset orange, a sleek panda-style ivory white, and a striking turquoise blue, which is the one featured here. Each version features contrasting sub-dials, giving off strong Daytona homage vibes without feeling like a straight-up clone. The dial is clean but dynamic, thanks to its sporty layout and that tachymeter bezel sitting loud and proud. The hands are slender and well finished, and the indices are crisp and easy to read even at a quick glance. Dimensions are very wrist-friendly: 40mm case, 13.2mm thick, and 52.2mm lug-to-lug due to the protruding male end links. That might sound long, but the sharply downward angled lugs help it hug the wrist rather than overhang. The watch sits on a brushed solid stainless steel bracelet, and here's the kicker: it's held together by screw pins, not push pins. If you're hunting for a budget automatic diver with real presence and everyday utility, the WMwatch WM229 deserves a hard look. At just over $100 on AliExpress, this watch manages to pack in a surprising amount of value visually, mechanically, and physically. Let's start with the dial and case. The WM229 comes in bold dial colors. This purple version especially pops with its high-gloss sunburst finish. It gives off serious Submariner vibes but doesn't feel like a clone. Instead, it owns its look with a more playful yet polished aesthetic. You get a fully brushed 316L stainless steel case, sized at 40mm in diameter with a 48mm lug-to-lug. The thickness is just 12.6mm, which is quite slim for a 200-meter diver with an automatic movement. And yes, it does feature a screw-down crown and a solid screw-down case back. Powering this piece is the ever-reliable Seiko NH35 movement, known for its robustness, hacking seconds, and easy serviceability. You're getting true automatic mechanics here, not a hybrid or quartz compromise. The WM229 also includes a flat sapphire crystal with AR coating. No distortion, no cheap mineral substitute, just clean, scratch-resistant visibility. The aluminum bezel is unidirectional, color-matched to the dial, and has satisfying clicks with no slop. Now let's talk bracelet. It's fully stainless steel, solid links throughout, including the end links. The clasp is a fold-over safety clasp with 6 micro adjustments, excellent for dialing in the perfect fit without swapping links. This is the Addiesdive AD2044, a quartz GMT homage that brings a lot of spec for the money, wrapped in a handsome Pepsi bezel package. Let's get right into what makes this piece tick. We're looking at a 39mm stainless steel case paired with a robust 200 meters of water resistance, a screw-down crown, and a solid screw-in case back. At 14.5mm thick, including the boxed crystal, it's got that vintage-inspired tool watch profile, yet still manages to sit nicely on the wrist thanks to compact 48mm lug-to-lug dimensions. The standout here is the Jubilee-style bracelet, visually striking, fully brushed outer links, polished inners, and held together with inverted male end links that give it a strong taper and snug fit. It's not just a looker either. Addiesdive has fitted this with a milled clasp, featuring a double pusher release, a milled wing for added strength, and a generous 5 micro adjustments, something you rarely see at this price point. Flipping the wrist, the aluminum bezel insert sports that classic Pepsi color scheme, offering 24-hour GMT tracking paired with a red GMT hand that adds both function and flair. Lume is solid too, BGW9 Super Luminova, glowing blue in low light for excellent legibility. While it's powered by a quartz movement, it offers precision, battery efficiency, and the convenience of zero-fuss timekeeping. For travelers, it's a grab-and-go dream. No winding, no date wheel frustration. The boxed crystal adds vintage charm, and the anti-reflective coating inside keeps things legible. This isn't just a style homage, it's a fully capable, dive-capable GMT for under $70. If you're after vintage pilot watch vibes with a serious twist of rugged class, the Tandorio Automatic delivers. Coming in at just under $60, this piece brings a sharp blend of classic aviation DNA, modern toughness, and even a touch of luxury styling. Right away, the dial grabs you. Oversized, lume-filled Arabic numerals jump off a matte black background, and that striking red lollipop second hand. It's simple, bold, and totally legible, day or night. What really sets it apart is the case. You've got full stainless steel construction with all brushed finishing. No polish fluff here. The 39mm case wears compact, but still bold thanks to the tall flanks and those sharply downturned lugs, which help it hug the wrist comfortably. And then there's the bezel, a fluted design usually seen on dressier pieces, but here it feels industrial and tough, almost turbine-like. It catches just enough light to break the matte texture without being flashy. That oversized 9.5mm onion crown, vintage vibes all day. It's screw down, as is the case back, helping this watch hit an impressive 200 meters of water resistance. Yep, this pilot can dive too. It's a true hybrid, tool watch capability, vintage styling, and everyday wearability. A vintage-inspired dress watch that delivers modern specs without losing that old-school charm. The Chameri GS04 might be the hidden AliExpress treasure you didn't know you needed. Let's start with the proportions. At 37mm in diameter with a 43mm lug-to-lug, this watch wears compact and balanced. It's ideal for smaller wrists or anyone craving that refined Grand Seiko style profile. The case is made from 316L stainless steel, offering both durability and a premium feel in hand. But what truly impresses is the inclusion of a screw-down crown and screw-down case back, giving this elegant piece a surprising 100 meters of water resistance. That's tool watch territory on a vintage dress piece. Covering the dial is a flat sapphire crystal with clear anti-reflective coating, ensuring both clarity and durability. No plastic, no mineral. This is the real deal. The dial itself is understated but rich in detail. Available in cream white or sand, the textured pattern and applied indices catch the light subtly without screaming for attention. The GS-style hands complete the look with just the right amount of sharpness and contrast. Now, let's talk movement. The Seiko VH31 Hybrid Quartz ticks at 4 beats per second, giving you a sweeping seconds hand that looks and feels mechanical. It's a battery-powered movement with all the elegance of a mechanical glide, plus the rugged accuracy and low maintenance of quartz. Anyways, if we talk about the range of these watches, so they cost anywhere from $40 to like $120, $130. So very much affordable and still providing those premium components, automatics, GMT, Swiss quartz movements. We've got the whole lot in here. Anyways, the links to the listings will be in the description below the video, so do check them out if you're after some sharp prices. Now, of course, they are affiliate links, meaning if you make a qualified purchase, I will be getting some kickback from AliExpress. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.